and our project is about DL pod crop monitoring using image analytics. Basically, this project able to identify the crop images as well as uh, crop diseases in a very less span. It mainly use helpful for farmers uh, who wants to detect who wants to look over the crops and identification of diseases as early as possible to make a better yield. And and this is our project folder where we can see this is AI crop vision. This is our project model, and we added a node modules using node.js as well as some JSON files using JavaScript as well as HTML and Tailwind CSS used for styling, and the JavaScript which is used for the creation of dynamic web pages. So this is our project path, and if you type cmd here, it will directly go for command prompt, and we have to give a command like npm run dev. So it will directly gives one link here like localhost, which will be in our project, which will be located in this lab in this system. So we have to paste this in some URL in Microsoft Edge. So if we paste this URL, it will directly give our project user interface, which is begin by localhost. So this is our project name, analyzing like monitoring crops instantly with deep learning. This is the part of upload image and analysis. So it will calculate health analysis, like how the crop is scoring, and detection as well as growth insights. So we have to upload crop image here. First we have to upload the crop image. So first I will go for the image section, pictures, and we have screenshots over here. So if we go for one image which is related to the crop, so if we mention this image, so as it is a bad crop, and it won't give better results. So if we after uploading the image, it will automatically analyzes the image, so where it is lagging and how the stage it is. So if we go down, the crop health is critical. As we see here, the crop is too damaged, as well as the overall health score it will predict it is about 20%, and the disease risk as well as growth rate is too poor, and the stress level is also severe. So we can see here it is healthy of 13%. We can say it is not a good crop, and the risk is about 60%. So we can see the weekly as well as weekly growth, and what we have to do in order to get a better yield over here is we will give soil and nutrient assessment as well as water stress management and regular monitoring schedule, as well as immediate disease treatment required. Mostly it won't work here, as we can see here the crop is almost dead. So we have to cut the crop as, and we have to make a new crop over here. So using some pesticides as well, it won't grow again. So as it is a bad crop, we have to go for another new crop. So if we if we upload the good crop image, for example, wait for a second, if we upload a good image, uh, so this is a good crop image. We can see the crop is healthy. So it will automatically analyzes the crop after uploading the image. You can see here it is 79% overall health score, and the disease risk is also too low. You can observe from picture as well, the crop is too good. So will we won't need any other things like treating the treating with some pesticides, we won't require. And the growth rate is also optimal. We can see here it is of 18%, and the stress level is somewhat moderate. We have to take some steps again here, and we can see a healthy is 76%, and the stress is 11%, and the disease risk is 13%. We can see here the growth stage distribution is vegetative of flowering and fruiting, seedling, everything. So it is mostly of vegetative. It almost completed all the seedling as well as flowering part. It is now, it is in the vegetative state. So we can can observe your health trend analysis as well. The week one is how much percentage, and week 2 up to week 6, and we have need some recommendation. Although it is a good crop, we need some recommendations like maintaining current practices. So we have to improve regularly, like although it is a good crop, we have to take necessary conditions like current irrigations, as well as providing water levels regularly, and irrigation adjustment, as well as regular monitoring schedule, like weekly monitoring to track crop health trends, as well as if this if the crop changes suddenly, we have to take necessary conditions like giving some pesticides over it in order to get a better yields, and reducing the affected areas. Like there will be at least 10 to 15% of where the crop is not good, so we have to take some conditions over there, like uh, pesticides, as well as using some pesticides, as well as fertilizers, in order to reduce the effect in those 10 to 15% area. That's it about my project. And the final conclusion is, as it is in the developer state, it might be useful for farmers in future as well via drones. So uh, det- uh, it regularly take photos from crop images. Like if you keep one to two drones in per acre, it will take images regularly at a continuous intervals, and automatically, if there will be any thing like diseased, then it will give some trigger to the farmers, so the farmer will easily identify. So in this particular area, the crop is going to get damaged, so we have to take necessary steps over it. So, and after getting this trigger, the farmer can easily identify the in which part, in which area it is damaged, and what we have to take and what were the necessary steps we have to take over it. Like as I said, it will give some recommendations as well, like improving water content, or improving some fertilizers. So it will take that type of recommendations over here, and then the farmer can easily able to get in touch, get regular updates via drones as well as smartphones. So if everything goes well, the farmer will get a good yield. And sometimes the natural phenomena like a huge amount of rainfall, it will impact farmers as well. We can't control over there, so it will make somewhat bad to the farmers. So that is the major limitations as we see in everywhere in India. So that's it.